there, my name is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and one of the things that I love most about the ScanNCut is that it allows me to be an explorer of ideas. So someone wrote me an email recently and they asked me, can you cut fabric sandwiched between two sheets of freezer paper? And I'd never tried that and I didn't know, so I said to them, I don't know, but I figured I might as well try it and see. Now, why would you want to cut fabric sandwiched between two sheets of freezer paper? Well, the reason is you don't have to use a fabric dedicated blade. You can use your regular paper blade. And the other reason is because you don't need a high tack fabric support sheet then. You can just use your regular standard mat. And as you can see, I gave it a try. You can see my test cut right there where I was trying to get my settings, and it cut out beautifully. So I'm going to show you just how easy this is to do. So the first thing is I just have a piece of fabric and I have two sheets of freezer paper that are slightly larger than the fabric that I'm cutting. So I'm going to put one piece down and then I'm going to take the other piece and put it, now this is shiny sides towards the fabric, and I'm going to say that one more time. Freezer paper has a shiny side and a dull side, and you want to make sure that you have the two shiny sides both facing. Okay, it's going to melt the wax on the two pieces of freezer paper to create this sandwich. So once it's melted and all ready, you're going to let it cool. While it's cooling, I'm going to go ahead to the screen, and from the home screen, I'm going to choose pattern. From the built-in designs, I'm going to navigate and choose, I like this intricate snowflake. I think that's a fun design. Leave it alone at that size, say okay, okay again, and set. And now I'm ready to put my freezer paper sandwich onto my mat so that I can hit the scan button to scan it in and perfectly place my cut file. So once this is cooled down, it should be very, very stiff, which is part of what makes the cutting so easy. I'm simply going to place it down onto, this is just a regular old standard mat, no high tack fabric support sheet or anything. Once that's down, I'm going to open the dust cover on the machine and let's load that in so we can scan it and perfectly place our cut file. So I'm going to hit the scan button and let's see what we see. So how cool is it that you can see the fabric through the freezer paper in the scan? So I'm simply moving that snowflake so it fits there. Then I say okay, and I'm ready to cut once I make sure that my settings are all set. So I want a cut speed of 1, a cut pressure of 4, and I have my blade set at a 6. These are the settings that worked for me in a test cut. You want to make sure that you test cut on your own machine. I'm going to say okay and cut, and we are ready to go. So now we're done cutting. I'm going to go ahead and unload this and pull off. You can see the excess comes away easily. And now I just have to get my snowflake off the mat. Now this is encased in freezer paper, which is easy enough to remove. So once it's off the mat, oh, you can see some of the freezer paper is actually still on the mat, but you can see it just pulls right off of that side. And now we're going to pull it off of the other side. And the amazing thing is that we have just done this beautiful intricate cut with a piece of fabric that has not been washed, has not been starched, without a high tack fabric support sheet, without a dedicated fabric blade. I mean, this is like amazing and revolutionary. I hope you're as excited as I am about cutting fabric sandwiched between freezer paper. It's quick, it's fun, it's easy. So for more tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to visit my website at balzerdesigns.typepad.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget about the ScanNCut website at ScanNCut.com.